Today, there is a war. It is a hidden, silent, yet destructive war, affecting the lives of over 180 million men, women, and children as of August 2019. Raging for the past 2 years, what started as a simple rivalry or competition has escalated into a global conflict. Today we'll cover this war in depth and attempt to assess the situation without bias, and hopefully give everyone the information they need to take a stance and help resolve the conflict. Because even if you have not heard of this war previously, or it has not yet reached you, it soon will, for it is only growing by the day, with no sign of stopping without intervention. So with that pressure out of the way, let's dive in. Wikibuy is a free browser extension that automatically blah 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 blah. We've all heard it a million times. But what is it really? Who owns it? And do they have any competitors? Well, yes, technically, as far as we can tell, it really is a free browser extension that looks for coupons to save you money. Or, more accurately, it searches for the best deal you can make. As for who owns it, oh boy, Capital One. Yes, the banking firm. And what is that? Competitors, you ask? Oh yes, dear Jimmy. That is why we are here. One word. Honey. Honey also claims to be a free browser add-on. However, almost as soon as they came into the fray, they began their assault on Wikibuy, forcing both to adopt different tactics to attempt to outlast and kill the other in this great war. Honey was founded in October of 2012 in LA, California, USA. Yeah, by those damn Yanks. Honey from the beginning was silent, like a shark, waiting for another company to make their move so they could strike. But for now, they bided their time, and unfortunately due to this, our information on them at their start is little more than the names of their founders George Ruan and Ryan, spelled correctly, Hudson. Wikibuy was conceived by Jonathan I Fucked Your Mom Kuhn and a female secretary which shall remain unnamed for primarily fake legal reasons. While giving her a nice rod and ramming up the good old crack, Jonathan was approached by Capital One, who offered to buy his yet-to-be-born baby. Purchased for a simple £1.50, Wikibuy came into the world in early 2016, with no idea that his very birth would spark one of the worst conflicts yet seen by man. Up until this point, Honey had been festering, rotting without a purpose since 2012. But as soon as they heard of Wikibuy, they began making their plan of attack. They decided that YouTube and ads with propaganda would be the best way to go, but that would have to wait. While they made their plans, Wikibuy came onto the YouTube scene themselves in 2014? In 2016, their birthday. They started their assault against Honey with a simple YouTube ad titled, "Find the lowest price when you are shopping online using Wikibuy." It was short, sweet, instructive. While the mic they chose to use was quiet, you could still hear what they were saying, giving you the option to either tone them out or tune them up, if you were really interested. Their handy instructions lent a unique and cool style that many ads didn't have, which was teaching you a new skill, how to install and use Wikibuy. This pleased a lot of people and was a good sign that they were starting off on the right foot and growing an audience to the point where they could challenge Honey. Plus, this was during a time when YouTube didn't force you to watch 2 ads back to back, 3 times per video, often resulting in over an hour of ads for less than 10 minutes of video where I can't get comfy in bed because I have to hit the skip button every fucking 5 seconds to watch my daily dose of AIDS. But all of this changed on February 9th, 2017. February 9th, 2017, Honey created a YouTube channel, like Wikibuy, except they decided to take it to the next level. Seeing Wikibuy's success, they started out rather cautious and conventional with this.
Shopping online can be a real hassle. You've got to do actual work to find the best deal.
Unlike Wikibuy, they simply advertised their product, not putting any unique or cool twists, as well as lacking the quiet mics previously used by Wikibuy. They didn't receive a bad backlash, however, so in April of 2018, they branched out and tried the now quite famous Life Before Honey and Life After Honey ads. It was something we had never before seen, bringing a pool of fresh ads to the YouTube scene that for once didn't make us want to skip. The ads were entertaining with their exaggerated faces, situations, and vocal tones. But the best part was that they didn't abuse it. They gave us this one ad and didn't shove it down our throats. People loved that. They came out with classics like The Guardian Angel, Creepin' Narrator, Whiny Bitch, Matilda, extremely famous YouTuber I definitely know, Tanner Fox, another epic Life Before and After Honey, another epic Life Before and After Honey, another epic Life Before and After Honey, another epic Life Before and After Honey. And you see how that idea is starting to get a little old? Oh, but Honey wasn't done yet. Now, after all of these moderate to extremely satisfying ads, they dropped this bombshell on us.
When I go shopping online because I like to pretend like I'm allergic to the sun, I always try to look for coupon codes to save a few extra bucks. But somehow, all those codes are always broken. Honey is a free shopping tool that automatically searches the internet for the best promo
Animation. Boom. Okay, now I know Honey didn't invent animation, but this was the first time I had seen a comedic ad in animated form. Unfortunately, this would begin a trend of extremely famous YouTuber I definitely know videos and start to damage their popularity, given the fact that seeing a creator you may or may not know in an ad can drive insurmountable hate coursing throughout your body. This inevitably happened among Honey's fans, and Wikibuy, who had previously struggled to keep up, attempted to regain their footing. Wikibuy really only tried once to catch back up, making another quiet Mike-style video, which, while well received by the public, lacked the educational material that their last ad had, leaving them with just your normal boring ad that you skip. So, once again, Honey slowly began to slip ahead. If it wasn't for Wikibuy playing the same sad ad, Honey likely would have fallen from first place as they began to grow stale. They tried to spice it up with a new good money, bad money, saving idea thing, but it had mixed results, with some claiming that it copied its past work as bad as Disney's Star Wars did with Star Wars Force Awakens. Suck my nuts! But with this? Drake? What did you do with Josh, you bastard? This weird Muppet thing, an epic gamer, an actual interview with this guy, who I have no clue who this is. Honey would only really make one last attempt to come back into the game, and it was with an ASMR video.
Yes. Now this is pod
Wikibuy had it in the bag. Just a few good non-YouTuber ads would have propelled them to the front of the internet, but no. They decided to get another epic YouTuber that I totally know, pretend to be hip with the word hack, and use a mic that was not only quiet, but also had the quality of a bad nut. Then they fucking spammed this ad on every inch of YouTube like a million bazillion times, and absolutely destroyed their reputation forever. Few people even went over to their channel and left a few kind words, including the accusation, Honey ripoff. And while I personally don't think they were trying to do this, their shit ads didn't help their case. Well, the war is still ongoing, and who knows, I may just keep you posted. But remember, this is what Wikibuy last posted. Man, just look at those banger views. And then this is what Honey last posted. Wow. Okay. And while I may not approve of how they're torturing this random YouTuber, if the views are to tell us anything, Wikibuy is on the way out, and Honey is here to stay. Take that as you will. But holy shit, look at all this fine print.